So is a U.S. war against Iran possible?
I think what we want to see more than anything, Wolf, is no widening of this conflict, no deepening of it. And we continue to send a strong message to actors in the region, including Iran, that if you're thinking about jumping in here, you're thinking about deepening and widening and escaping, don't do it.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm done with this. Okay, guys, I meant to jump into this last hour, and then we went with my structure here. But first off, welcome back to the program. Dana Loesch with you. That's not a strong response. I'm tired of it. Just don't. What do you have to say to Iran, who might expand hostility? Just don't. You know, what we're saying to other players here, if they're considering exploiting the situation, Wolf, and widening the area of aggression, you know, just don't. Kylie Jenner, right, his answer? It's like, we're just like realizing stuff. Like, me and all my friends are just like realizing things. Just don't. Like, if Iran was gonna like widen, you know, like the area of hostility, we're like, just don't. Just don't. Seriously? Just don't? No.
It would be, to me, it would be more forceful to say, I dare you. Like, you know, something like that from the administration would be.
No, this is what you do. This is what you do. This is why I can't ever be in elected office, because I'd abolish every office that I'd ever held upon leaving it. Or right upon getting in there. And then the next day I'd be like, this office doesn't exist anymore. Just want to just shrink government. But if I were the president of the United States, and I think any president of the United States should do this, is after somebody asks that question, especially if they're at a podium, you can use this to great effect if you're at a podium. Because you can step back from the podium. You can hear the question. Or even if you're wearing the lapel mic like he is, you know, you can just sort of lean back from the camera and the shot. It'll aggravate the control room, but just use it for your own purposes. Lean back a little bit. Listen to the question. So that you leaning in becomes an underscore. And then you can take your lapel, or you can lean into the mic at the podium, and you can say this. Well, Wolf, what I would say to any other entity in the area that seeks to exploit this situation and widen the area of hostilities is that if you do that, this is what's going to happen. Well, if what we're going to do is we're going to take our collective boot and shove it sideways down their asses until it rests upon the top of their skull. And we're going to wear the carcasses of their leaders like new fall boots. So to answer your question, that's the response, Wolf. End scene. New look for 2023. Look at my new Ayatollah boots. That seems like, now, Ken, if you were, you know, a country, if you were the baddies,
right,
you'd be hearing that like, I'll be damned, they might be crazy enough to do it.
Right.
And you might think, maybe not. Maybe I won't do that.
I don't want to be someone's
I don't want to be a boot. Maybe I won't do that. You know, just a thought.